side control here, I want to make sure I'm keeping a good posture, or keeping a good frame. I want to frame on his hip. I don't want to just let him get my arm either up, really soft, or get it even underneath where I can't do anything with it. What I want to do is I want to frame on that hip, create the space, and then if I can help it, I can frame across his neck to control the space as well. The first thing we want to do here is I want to frame into him and shrimp. And then on the space I'm creating, I'm bringing my bottom knee in to come here, and then windshield wiper foot to come to guard. Good frame across the space, and a good frame tucked in here on his hand. If he manages to get my hand in here, I can always turn away, create the space, bridge, and bring the elbow in. Come across the face. And this is to keep him from pressuring into me too much, because then I can control his neck and it's not comfortable. So what we do from here is I bridge up, I strip my hips out. As I strip my hips out, I'm creating space underneath him, and come under, and reguarding here. And there we can do whatever we want. So we're here, and my guy's got heavy pressure on me. What I want to do is I want to create pressure into him here. And when he gives me something back, I come over and roll him. So what we're doing from there is the same starting point. I come here. The only exception is once I frame away from him here, I can circle this to the outside to trap the arm coming over my body here. Still keep my frame, the pressure in. I'm waiting for him to feedback. I'm waiting for his feedback of coming back into me. When he comes back into me, I roll, frame off the hip. Some key details of this. When I go to roll, I don't want his body to be perpendicular with my body. I want my hips scooted right next to his hips here. So that way when I go to roll, I can just get my hips under him to roll him over. I don't have my hips right next to his hips. I'm basically trying to bring his weight, which is sitting about here and in his chest, all the way across my body, which is a lot of work. So get your hips close to him, then as you go frame, get it under him. What we're gonna do, last one is our ghost escape. Let's say he's got both his hands over on the side, attacking Americana for whatever reason here. In order to get out of this, before he locks this up, this is both his arms are over, which is my cue. I take the arm that's framing on his hip, and I switch the hip to the other side here, and I palm up. And I take my feet, they go towards his hip to load up, and then come away as I push out and come out of side control here. What you can do a lot of the time, once we get here, come under, feet, bring them away, you can get here to this Darce or Anaconda position here. So your Darce position, or what I'll do is sink under and come to a guillotine there. So one more time, we're in the position. He's got both his arms over. This top arm is coming over my face. This other one's blocking my hip. What I'm doing is I'm taking my hand that's here, coming underneath, take my feet, go towards his hip, away from his hips, and swing my body out. A key with this is to keep the small of your back on the mat. You don't want to be flat. You want to keep it in a crunch position in order to come under and rotate out. There's less surface area to slow you down.